For cheap Ultimate Team coins, go and check out ufifa.com and use my discount code EGHD at the checkout to get 5% off your order. Hey, what's up guys, Jack here and welcome back to another FIFA 15 squad builder, and today we are going to be building a cheap team with Lionel Messi, which means it's not a cheap team if you have to buy Lionel Messi, but some of you might have a Lionel Messi in the loan system on your catalogue, and if you don't and you've already used him, don't worry guys, apparently they are resetting the loan catalogue very soon. That's what I've heard from EA Sports anyway. But the other point of this video is to see how Lionel Messi performs around a cheap team, because anyone can build a team with Messi in, with Ronaldo, Bale, and you know, all the expensive players, but no one really builds a cheap team with these amazing players. So I want to see, does Messi actually stand out in this team? So before we get into the commentary and putting in the goalkeeper, can we smash 1,500 likes on this video? 1,500 likes, that'd be greatly appreciated. And as always guys, there are always replacements for the likes of Messi. We'll get to that when we get to that. So let's bring in the goalkeeper. So guys, bringing the goalkeeper into this team, we have Adler. He's an 82 rated goalkeeper. There is Weidenfeller. If you'd like to use him, you could get full chemistry still with him as well. But I thought I'd use Adler since I used him so much last year. I thought I'd see how he is, and he performs. You know, I can't really tell the difference between Adler and Weidenfeller in this game. So if you haven't got as much coins to get Weidenfeller, this guy is just slightly cheaper, so you can get him if you want. For the centre backs in this team, I went for Philippe Santana. As you can see, 76 rated, 80 pace, 78 defending, 74 physical. I've used this guy multiple times before. 6'4", first owner, but he's not very expensive now. He's just a solid player, really tall, but he's also very quick and strong. The second centre back we have is Mustafi, or Mustafi. I'm not really sure how you pronounce his name, but he's got 68 pace, which isn't amazing, but it's not as bad as you would expect it to be. But I really like this guy because he's 6 foot tall, he's got low attacking work rates and high defensive work rates, so he's always in the right position, which is more important, and he's got 80 defending and 76 physical stats as well. For the left backs and the right backs in this team, we've gone for Rodriquez and Di Marcos. Now on the left side, as you can see, Rodriquez, although he only has 76 pace, he does have really high dribbling and passing and defending and physical stats. I thought I'd test him out. I haven't used him much this year. He's got high attacking work rates, medium defensive work rates, but I did find out he's really effective, and his pace didn't really matter too much. I know a lot of people like to use 80 plus pace on the left and right backs, but this guy was absolutely fine, and I played really well with him. On the right side, Di Marcos, as you can see here, 90 pace, much quicker than Rodriquez, but he's got 72 defending as well, 82 physical stats, 75 dribbling, 75 passing. He stands at 5'11", which is just short of 6 foot, so he's actually a very well-rounded right back, and one of the better right backs I've used, especially for his kind of price basically, which is about 700 to 900 coins. So guys, moving into the two CDMs for this team, we have Gustavo, and we also have Khedira, obviously both getting strong links with their centre backs from the same league and nationality. Now on the left side, Gustavo, 82 rated, 74 pace, 83 defending, 82 physical stats, 73 dribbling and 72 passing. 6'2", wins a lot of the headers, medium high work rates, which is fantastic for this position, and every now and again he does score a goal and he does get an assist, which is also nice to see from such, you know, a player that's so far back on your team. And also that's the same for Khedira, except Khedira is actually quite a bit slower. He's got 56 pace, but I'm going to be honest guys, and pretty much anyone that has used Khedira so far can vouch for me. He's actually a very effective player. A lot of teams use Khedira because he's so good. He's got 83 defending and 86 physical stats. He wins all the headers that he jumps up for. He's got good weak foot as well, 4-star weak foot, and he's got pretty decent shooting. 69 shooting isn't too bad, with 74 passing as well. So guys, getting into the cams of this team, on the right side we have Rafinha, and on the left side we have Mkhitaryan. Now on the right side, we'll start with Rafinha because he's a non-rare player. A lot of people wouldn't really use this player, but for me, he's actually a very good player. 77 pace, 82 dribbling, 70 shooting, 75 passing, and 67 physical stats. I know he hasn't scored particularly that many goals or got that many assists, but that's because I've used him in different formations and different teams as well. But in this team, he's very effective, and he was good at playing with Messi up front. Now, 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, medium work rates, and he's left-footed, which means on the right side of the pitch, he can get his shot off on the right side of the pitch, basically. Now, on the left side, Mkhitaryan, as you can see here, this guy is extremely very good this year. I've used him in my Road to Glory, so go and watch that if you want to see how he does. He's got 86 pace and 71 physical stats. I think he has like 80 strength or something like that. 85 dribbling as well, with 75 shooting, 77 passing, and 5-star weak foot, as well as 4-star skills. He's got high work rates, which I don't really like in his position, but since his stats were so good, I thought I'd try him out, see how he does, and he did absolutely fine. I prefer him to have high medium or even high low, that would be even better, and he stands at 5'10" as well. So guys, moving into the strikers of this team, on the left side we have Ramos, and on the right side we have Lionel Messi. So as you can see, Lionel Messi, this is the guy that I actually had to buy, and then literally a week later I managed to pack him. So if you haven't watched that video, go and check my channel for Messi in a pack. You'll see him, and it's just crazy. But anyway, he scored 19 goals in 9 games. He also got 8 assists. This guy literally runs this team. Medium attacking work rates, left-footed obviously, 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 93 pace, 89 shooting, 86 passing, 96 dribbling and 62 physical stats. So the conclusion of this squad builder is, yes, Messi is insane. He does work, he does stand out in a team that is cheap. But on the other side, we've got Adrian Ramos. He's also a very effective player. 15 games played, obviously not all with this team, but he also scored 10 goals and got 12 assists. He's 6'1" tall, so he's got a different kind of different ability to likes of Messi, where he can win a lot of headers and is very strong as well. 86 pace, 77 dribbling only, 76 shooting, which isn't bad, 68 passing and 73 physical stats. Only 3-star skills and 3-star weak foot, but he's got high medium work rates, and as I said, he's 6'1", so he's got that kind of stature about him, whereas Messi's a little bit too small for winning headers. So guys, this has been the squad builder part of the video. I hope you have enjoyed it so far. If you have, drop a like on the video. We're going to get into some goals, and we're going to speak about the best kind of attributes and what this team does on the pitch. So guys, moving into the goals part of this video, and you guys know from the squad builder part, you know who scored most of the goals. It's going to be Lionel Messi, but that's probably what you search for anyway. You probably search Messi squad builder, and this is what popped up. So that's a good thing. But Messi as a player, he is just easy to use, very easy to use. A lot of people would compare him like who's better, Ronaldo or Messi. When it comes down to competitiveness, it would be Ronaldo, but simply for fun and playing on Ultimate Team, I think Messi is more fun, just simply because he's different and he acts how he should do in this game. And it's actually the first year that Messi feels anything like a 93 or 94 rated player, and yeah, you can tell just from the point of this video, which was to see what Messi would play like in the cheap team. Does he stand out? Is he the main player? Yes, he is, because he scored 19 goals in, what was it, 9 games or something, which is a great goal to game ratio. And also Ramos is the other player, very strong. He scored a couple of goals here and there as well. Gustavo getting his head on this one, and he played really well. Now, if you're wanting to build this team, you don't have Messi, you've already loaned him, and you don't currently have a loan system available to get Messi or something like that, you can buy coins from FIFA, or you can actually pick up other players. So other alternative players that you don't have to change any other players apart from Messi is Hernandez from Real Madrid, and also Benzema. They would work absolutely fine because you've got that strong link with Khedira. Now, if you want to change a couple of players, you can even put Uche at striker and Dos Santos at cam or something like that, or you can even put Rodrigo, the Spanish striker, in the striker position with Isco as a cam. That would also work, and it would keep the cost of this team very cheap. That's a couple of alternatives for you. But let's speak about some other players before we run out of time. So Ramos, absolutely great striker. I've used him many times. Mkhitaryan didn't actually get that involved in this game, and this team, and neither did Rafinha, just because Messi is so good. He can literally just is a one-man team. He can do anything. He can even take free kicks like this, for example. Gustavo, Khedira, great defensive midfielders, and I felt like I needed those types of players in this team, just because the kind of formation, I like to have really good defensive midfielders in this formation. And the defence, absolutely on point. I don't remember losing any games with this team, so it must have been pretty decent. Rodriquez, probably the weaker player, or players that you probably think would be the weakest. He wasn't the weakest at all. He was amazing. Mustafi was great. His pace was fine. So that is the end of the squad builder. I hope you did enjoy it. Drop a like if you really did, and if we can get 1,500 likes, that would be greatly appreciated. Make sure you subscribe as well for some more squad builders, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.